Full day of eating today with possibly the most overpowered diet that I have been on. The goal of this diet is to get as shredded as possible for summer 2025 whilst also putting on a ton of muscle. Essentially trying to get as heavy as possible whilst also being as lean as possible. Summer is around 4 months away and I feel like I have just enough time to get the physique that I'm going for. And in this video, I'm going to be walking you through the entire day of what I am eating and what I'm training to achieve that physique. Starting off the morning with half a liter of water because I've been sleeping for so long and I've not had any water and my body is just malnourished. Then I'll jump into my supplement stack consisting of vitamin D3 and K2 alongside vitamin D. I also normally have omega-3 fish oils, but I'm currently out of stock, so as soon as some come through, I'll be having those again. But yeah, straight after that, I make my priority to get some protein in, so I go and have breakfast. So yeah, let's go and make some breakfast. For breakfast, we are having 5 full eggs cooked in 1 tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil. Alongside this, we're also having 2 slices of garlic bread for those carbs to fuel our workout. And with that, we are also having 1 cup of coffee to get that caffeine in to fuel our workout today. The macros for this breakfast will be on the screen right now. The reason I have this breakfast is because it's very easy to make. It's very cheap, very convenient. It's very generic, but it does an incredible job. And why fix something that isn't broken, you know? So why would you change this? Why would you not just go with this when it has worked incredible for years for people? And if you try it for yourself, it will work great for you too. After having this, I'm going to get ready to go to the gym. I am going to have another energy drink, but this one is going to have 0 calories to not affect my caloric deficit at all and just give me a ton of caffeine to get an insane pump and really drive my workout. Alongside that, I'll be having a protein pudding as well before I leave because I just want another extra 20 grams of protein to ensure that I am eating enough protein to not sacrifice any amount of muscle on this cut, because that is the most important goal. Like I mentioned earlier, I'm trying to get as low in body fat as possible whilst being as heavy as possible whilst maintaining the most muscle possible. So yeah, let's go hit shoulders. For walking out on us, or am I losing touch? Too many games, now all our chips are lost. Luck was not enough. I opened my eyes. Tonight I feel like waking to life. Tonight I feel like waking up. Tonight I feel like waking now here we stand and hover on the edge. We're just a drop in time. I feel like I gave you every breath I had, even forgave your crimes. I opened my What a workout. Got every single workout in that I was planning to get in. The drop set at the end was lethal. You guys definitely need to try that. Other than that, I'm starving right now, so I need to go home and have my post-workout meal. I'll show you guys exactly what I eat and the macronutrients as soon as I get home. No cardio today. Cardio will be done tomorrow. I'm on a cardio cycle where I'm doing cardio 3 to 4 times a week max, just to kind of speed up the process, you know. But yeah, let's get down to the post-workout meal. Just got back from the gym and now we're going to be having our post-workout meal. On the way back, actually, I found these noodles in the local the store and thought, you know what, I'll try them out today. Normally I would have rice in my post-workout meal, but today I thought I'd switch it out, try something different just to keep the diet interesting. Alongside these noodles, I'll also be having 300 grams of chicken breast to make sure I hit my protein today, as that is the priority on this cut, to make sure I'm hitting my protein every single day, to not even sacrifice 1 millipound of muscle. So yeah, let's get straight into cooking this meal. Post-workout meal is finally ready and it looks delicious. I can't wait to eat this. I'm starving. As you can see, there's 300 grams of chicken breast alongside 140 grams of noodles. The exact macros will be on the screen right now. After this, I'm certain that I've hit my daily protein goal, and still we have a couple calories to play with. So before going to sleep, I'm going to have a snack to make sure I'm able to sleep full. But yeah, other than that, let's get into this and then come back for the last snack / meal of the day. It's been a couple hours since my last meal, and I'm at that point of the day where I'm feeling kind of peckish, which is exactly why I saved a few calories for a tough time like this. And you should do exactly that as well. Keep some calories in the bank for the end of the day, because if you're hungry at the end of the day, you're going to struggle to sleep. And if you struggle to sleep, you're going to get more hungry. It's like an endless cycle. It's a trap that makes you break your diet. So I'm going to utilize those calories that I saved by having 1 fillet fish alongside some low calorie ketchup to finish the day. I'm going to make this in the air fryer to avoid any sort of external calories like oil. So if you guys have an air fryer, make sure you take advantage of it and utilize it to ensure that you aren't using up too much calories. After having this fish fillet, I would have hit my calorie goal of the day alongside my protein goal of the day. I'd normally just shower up and call it a night and try get a minimum of 8 to 9 hours of sleep to ensure my recovery is there for the next day. Before I end this video, I want to quickly highlight a few points of what the day consisted of. So if you want to follow my routine or diet, you can take these key points away with you and then try them out. First things first, the workout itself. I still train like I'm in a caloric surplus, like I'm bulking. I do not train like I'm cutting, and the thought of cutting and caloric deficit doesn't even come to my head when I am training, because when that happens, your brain will automatically trick you into thinking you can't give it your 100% today, and your sessions will no longer be top tier like they once were when you had loads of energy on your bulk. So essentially try and push the exact same way as if you weren't dieting. Even if you're low on energy, use that caffeine and mindset to push past that barrier. Do your drop sets, supersets, failure sets, and all sorts of intense workouts that you normally do on your training regimen. And if you are looking for a training regimen or a full diet, check out ShanyShred.com for my transformation guide. It's a very comprehensive guide which explains everything step by step and offers you a full routine for the next 6 or 8 weeks that you can choose from depending on how long you want to cut for. Second point that is so crucial if you are wanting to get shredded by summer is cardio. Even if I didn't do cardio today, I am definitely doing cardio tomorrow. If you haven't got a cardio routine at the moment, just follow mine. It's so overpowered. I do it every 2 days. I normally hop on either the elliptical or the Stairmaster on level 12 for around 25 to 30 minutes. And honestly, you'll burn so much calories in such a short amount of time, you won't even realize how fast you're shredding. It will make your cuts so much smoother and increase your caloric deficit by a large margin, meaning you can have better tasting food and more options. Ultimately meaning your diet will be so much easier to follow, which is something I 100% recommend, because diet is everything. Last and final point in the video is diversity. Stop rinsing the exact same post-workout meal every single time. Switch it up every now and then. Like for example, today I had noodles instead of rice. Tomorrow I'll have pasta instead of noodles. And the same thing the next day I'll have rice. Switch it up, keep like a little cycle going to maintain consistency, because the more interesting your diet is, ultimately the more consistent you will be. It's just a fact, because eating the same food will turn you into an animal. You will not be able to function psychologically. Okay, so those were the 3 points I wanted to quickly highlight. So make sure you guys take that into account and try focus on those. That brings us to the end of the video. Thank you very much for watching. I'll be doing another full day of eating hopefully soon, after I've dropped a few pounds when I'm a little bit leaner. So yeah, thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.